How would you feel if you have a pair of glasses that synchronizes with your phone and actually transforms the world around you? Wouldn't it be exciting? Well, that's exactly what Apple glasses are all about. We've been waiting for a while to hear juicy details about Apple's magical eyewear, known as Apple Glasses. It seems like they're not quite ready to dazzle us yet, but don't worry. The newly unveiled Apple Vision Pro headset gives us an idea of the incredible future these glasses might bring. Picture this: you put on your glasses and suddenly, the world around you looks completely different. With augmented reality technology, you can experience a whole new dimension. And that's not all. These glasses might even scan your eyes, adding an extra layer of security and convenience. Plus, they'll use some fancy tricks to make everything look mind-blowingly realistic. And let's not forget about the top-notch lenses and materials that will make these glasses a true masterpiece. Features: according to reports and news, Apple Glasses will bring your phone's information right in front of your eyes. You can see your text, emails, maps, and even play games without looking at your phone. Exciting, right? But that's not all. Apple is also planning to let other companies create apps for these glasses. They might even have a store just for these glasses, like the ones for Apple TV and Apple Watch. So you could have all sorts of cool apps right in front of your eyes. And here's the interesting part: Apple might have found a way to make these glasses work for people with poor eyesight too. They have a patent for something called an optical subassembly that can automatically adjust the glasses for people who can't see well. It's like having custom-made glasses without actually needing a prescription. But wait, there's more. Apple might use a special system to project images directly into your eyes without needing a transparent display. This means the glasses can focus perfectly and won't cause any discomfort. And don't worry, if you need regular glasses, these frames can still work for you. Apple says this new technology can avoid some of the problems people face with virtual reality and augmented reality. You won't get headaches, feel sick, or strain your eyes because everything will look more natural, just like how your eyes see the real world. An intriguing new patent from Apple reveals that their upcoming Apple Glass could offer a unique feature similar to Zoom: the ability to change backgrounds instantly. Imagine being able to switch your surroundings effortlessly while wearing the Apple Glass headset, just like a virtual magician. This innovative technology, known as chroma keying, allows the headset to replace a plain background with any scenery or setting you desire. But that's not all. Another patent suggests that Apple Glass could transport you to different locations, letting you explore the world from the comfort of your own lenses. It's like having Google Street View projected directly onto your glasses, giving you the power to digitally teleport to places you've always wanted to visit. Apple has already introduced a similar feature called Look Around in their Apple Maps app. However, experiencing it through Apple Glass would take immersion to a whole new level. Imagine being fully immersed in a virtual representation of a real-world location, with the ability to explore and interact with it in a truly captivating way. Furthermore, Apple's innovative patents also hint at the potential for enhanced vision in dark environments. By incorporating depth sensors into the Apple Glass, these smart glasses could provide a clearer view of the world even when light is scarce. It's like having night vision built right into your eyewear, helping you see better and navigate in low-light conditions. Additionally, Apple's smart rings, which are also part of their patent portfolio, could greatly improve the accuracy of tracking finger and hand movements. Instead of relying on external sensors, these intelligent rings could detect and interpret your gestures with exceptional precision. This advancement opens up a whole new realm of possibilities, making interactions with the Apple Glass more intuitive and seamless. Imagine holding an Apple Pencil while wearing the glasses. The rings would detect the pencil in your hand and translate your movements into digital handwriting. It's like transforming your thoughts and ideas directly onto a digital canvas, bridging the gap between the physical and virtual worlds. Apple has also revealed a patent for something called privacy eyewear. This intriguing concept suggests the existence of smart glasses, possibly highly anticipated Apple glasses, designed to protect the content on your iPhone's screen from prying eyes. Imagine a scenario where your iPhone's display appears blurry to anyone but you, and only when you wear the magical Apple Smart Glasses does the screen become crystal clear. Just like in the image depicted in the patent, the potential is truly captivating. Design. Step into the world of Apple Glass where futuristic eyewear meets everyday convenience. The latest prototype of these remarkable glasses appears friendly and approachable, resembling a stylish pair of plastic frames that wouldn't intimidate anyone. Picture a design inspired by the iconic Clark Kent, exuding a subtle superhero vibe. To ensure your privacy, Apple Glass is equipped with a LiDAR scanner discreetly placed on the right temple, without any other cameras. Of course, Apple always keeps an eye on innovation, so this aspect might evolve in the future. And don't worry, these glasses won't compromise your comfort. While they may not be as light as your favorite Ray-Ban aviators, they strike a balance, making them suitable for everyday wear. When it comes to accessories, Apple has you covered. The package includes a sleek plastic stand that wirelessly charges your glasses, ensuring you're always powered up. Now, here's an interesting twist. Apple Glass is designed to complement your iPhone, meaning it's seamlessly integrated into the Apple ecosystem. This connection between the two devices opens up exciting possibilities for the overall design and functionality of the glasses. Unfortunately, for the initial release of Apple Glass, tinted options won't be available, so you'll have to rely on your trusty sunglasses for now. However, if Apple Glass becomes a hit, the company might expand its range of styles and customization options, giving you even more choices to suit your preferences. But wait, there's more! Rumors suggest that Apple Glass could possess a modular surprise. Imagine being able to switch out the arms of your glasses, each serving a specific purpose or performing a unique function. This modular feature adds an extra layer of versatility and personalization to your Apple Glass experience. Now, let's talk about the visual aspect. Display analyst Ross Young suggests that Apple may incorporate cutting-edge Sony OLED displays into their headset for an exceptional augmented reality experience. SPCIFITHTIONs. Unveiling the mysteries of Apple Glass is like embarking on an exciting adventure. While we don't have all the details yet, we can make educated guesses based on existing technology. Imagine a pair of glasses that offer a wide field of view and clear visuals, comparable to the impressive HoloLens 2. These glasses won't just display floating notifications or maps. They aim to create a truly immersive augmented reality experience. To achieve this, they will likely connect directly to your iPhone through a dedicated Wi-Fi connection. The iPhone will handle the complex task of processing the camera footage from the glasses and sending back stunning 3D imagery in real time. This demands a lot of bandwidth, surpassing what Bluetooth can offer. In terms of battery life, we can expect a minimum of 3 hours to stay competitive. However, Apple may have a clever solution up their sleeve, like a wireless charging glasses case that can extend the glasses' operational time throughout the day, much like the convenience of Apple AirPods. Now, what about privacy? Apple has come up with some clever ideas to make it clear when glasses are recording, so that others can avoid being filmed if they want to. One idea is to make the camera part removable, like an accessory. This means that places like bars and theaters can allow people to wear the glasses without the camera part, so no one needs to worry about being recorded. Another idea is to use lights to show when the glasses are recording. Apple has a trick up their sleeve. They can make it so that if someone tries to tamper with the lights, the camera won't work at all. The lights on the camera can also do something really cool. They can flash in a secret pattern that only the camera can recognize. If the camera doesn't see the pattern, it won't record anything. As a third option, Apple suggests having a built-in camera that is always there but disabled until a special key is attached to the glasses. This way, only when the key is attached, the camera can be turned on. It seems that Apple is also working on other exciting features like using gloves or an Apple Watch to control the glasses with hand gestures. These ideas show that Apple is thinking creatively to make their future glasses both innovative and respectful of people's privacy. So while we'll have to be patient for a little longer, the wait will be worth it. The Apple glasses are shaping up to be an extraordinary blend of innovation, imagination, and style. Get ready to step into a future where your glasses become a gateway to endless possibilities.